Hello, my name is Cameron and today I'm going to be telling you my top 10 stocking fillers for this year. As you probably already know, Christmas is less than a week away, and if you've not got all of your gifts in, it can be quite stressful. So today I've put together 10 stocking fillers that you can buy for people my age. So for number 10, I've chosen the smartphone projector. The smartphone projector is a little DIY kit that you can use to make your own projector for your phone out of cardboard. You can get it online for around £20, and from the reviews, there's a lot of really good reviews and a lot of bad reviews, so that's why I've put this at number 10. For number 9, I've chosen video games. So almost every child has some sort of console, whether it be a DS, a Switch, Xbox, PS4, and there's got to be at least one game that they're missing. So you could get a game which, depending on the price, can be quite cheap or quite expensive. Or if you don't know what sort of games they like, you could just get them a gift card. For number 8, I've chosen a portable charger. A portable charger can be really useful if you use your phone a lot and it runs out of battery really quick. You can get these online. There's a really big price range. You can get them for really cheap, or they can get quite expensive depending on how much charge you can get from them. I would get one that's got at least 10,000 milliamps, because I can get at least 1 or 2 charges from that. So for number 7, I've chosen a TV stick. You can get loads of different types of TV sticks online, but the ones that I would stick to is either a Amazon Fire Stick or a Chromecast. These can make it a lot easier to play things like YouTube or Netflix. So for number 6, I've chosen an action camera. Action cameras are really useful if you do sports, or if you're going swimming or trampolining and you want to record the footage to show your friends or review your performance. I sometimes use this. This one isn't a GoPro. This one is an SJ cam, but it is the same sort of thing as a GoPro. You get a live feed from your phone, it's waterproof, and all the original GoPro accessories work with this. So if you're going to buy one, you could go for a GoPro, but I would recommend going for an SJ cam. Scary. So for number 5, I've chosen a hard drive. Hard drives can be really useful for extra space on your laptop or your PC, but I don't use it for that. I use my external hard drive for my Xbox. So this is a WD Elements hard drive. It's 3 terabytes, and I use this for my Xbox One because there's hardly any space on my Xbox for games. I've only got 500 gigabytes, which might seem like a lot, but Xbox games take up a lot of storage, as well as PS4 games. So I would definitely get one of these. This one was £100, but you can get ones that are a lot cheaper, but they won't have as much storage. But if you know someone who plays video games on their Xbox or PS4, or someone that works with PCs, then I would definitely get them a hard drive. So for number 4, I've chosen a Fitbit. A Fitbit can be really useful if you want to do more exercise or just get fit in general. So this counts your steps, your calories, and how far you walk. And it's also got this really cool feature. I don't know if it has it on other ones, but this is the Flex. It's probably one of the oldest ones. And the way it wakes you up is you set an alarm, and it just vibrates your wrist. Like, it's really intense, but if there's people in your house that you don't want to wake up, if you're waking up early or whatever, this wakes only you up and no one else, which I think is quite smart. And these come in at around £50. This one's £50. There are different models that can go up to around £300, but I would just stick with this because it does everything. So for number 3, I've chosen a VR headset. Now, when I say VR headset, there are lots of different types. If you want to go for something cheap, I would just go for a mobile VR headset. These aren't the best, but they're good for the price. So you just open this up and you put your phone in it, and that's just how it works. But there are different types of headsets. Like if you have a PlayStation and if someone you know hasn't got the PlayStation VR, I would definitely get them that. Or if they've got a good PC, I would get them a HTC Vive or something like Windows Mixed Reality. But those are a lot more expensive, like £500. So I would definitely stick to that. That's maybe £20, or not even as much as that. And second is an assistant. So you can get either the Amazon Alexa or the Google Home. Those are the two main ones. I personally have a Google Home because I have Android devices. It can link up to them all and it can do a lot of things. So I'm just going to show you like one or two things so you can ask it lots of questions like, hey Google, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 5 days.
So it knows the answers to a lot of things, and if you ever lose your phone, which happens a lot, you can say, hey Google, find my phone.
I found a few phones. The first listed is a PRA-LX1. Should I ring it?
Yes.
Alright, your phone should be ringing now.
Don't know if you can hear that, but and the headset. And as soon as you open your phone, it will stop the alert. So that is just two things that this can do. It can play music from your Spotify or your Google Play Music. So it can do a lot of things. It can set alarms. You definitely want to buy one of these. So this it's probably went down in price, but it's around £100, and you can get the Google Home Mini, which is, well, that's went down to something like £30 now. So you can get these quite cheap, and they're definitely worth buying. For number 1, I've chosen a Raspberry Pi. A Raspberry Pi is basically just a mini computer. These are £30 and they can be used to make loads of different projects. This short time that I've got to talk about Raspberry Pi probably won't do it justice, but I would definitely go buy one of these. If you want to learn how to code or you want to make your own mini computer, then I would definitely get one of these. Or you can do Adam and make a mini NES, which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, definitely get one of them. So if you watched to the end, thanks for sticking around. So if these helped you, please let me know. If you liked the video, please like it, and if you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.